David, would it be fair to say that you did progress? There was a progress.
Ever since I left the door, I did progress. Since I left the door, that last Saturday, that was the negative entity right there. Straight up, basically, the root came out, you know? And it was all perfect. Ever since I walked out the door from last week, it was so perfect. Everything was just so damn perfect that, you know what I mean? To right now, when we walk out this door, again, it's going to be so damn perfect. That's why I really love coming here, because it makes everything else so perfect, you know?
Your vibration is high.
Because we're such on our vibration is just so high.
So you're a magnet.
We're just magnetizing nothing but higher vibrations coming towards us, you know? All those low energies, obviously, they're obviously going to be attracted to us, try to bring us down to their level, but since we're so much on a higher vibration than they are, we just gotta let them go, you know? We gotta see them for what the hell they are and just recognize it and be like, wow, this is low energies for me. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to put this in my mind. I don't want to make any neuropathogen ways of this negative entity come through me and try to break my aura and my ocean's aura, try to pollution our ocean with their water bottles and all their poison, with their acid rain, because we keep it clear, you know? We keep it Fuji.
That's
Beautiful.
very
Fiji.
Thank you, David, for sharing.
I love you, bro.
So, last time we sat down and we closed our eyes for 5 minutes, you know. This time we got into the truth and we really did something to gain or move ourselves to the upper vibration, higher vibrations. How did you feel the transcending into those vibrations through the Simran of Satnam or remembrance of Satnam?
It's like you said, it's the truth. I've had my own, like I was saying, Buzz, I've had many different realizations, and as soon as we were doing the Satnam for at least more than 50 seconds, my mind was already completely relaxed. I'm not gonna say I was seeing things, but they were there, but I'm not holding on to any of that. I was focused on the Satnam. Nothing but the Satnam. And then just like Leslie, just like David said, when you started singing, I just, like, parts of my heart just started jumping. Nice. In a good way, like it was just the vibration was just telling me where it was going. It was like, I'm going through here, now I'm going through here. It felt alive. I've lit, like, that small Satnam meditation literally helped me grasp the concept of energy and everything. Like, I literally feel it. I feel how the whole time we were saying Satnam, the rhythm of it, just the energy of the entire room was just getting more dense and more dense, more physical, more here, instead of the past or the future, the now, the truth, which is right now.
So how did you feel?
Well, in the beginning when we started, like, saying the Satnam, you know, like, you just felt the vibration of the room go up. So I don't know, like, I for a moment there, after, like, that 5 minutes, like, it was just, like, still. Like, there was nothing ever bothering. Like, we were just matter, like, it didn't even matter. Like, it was just, like, we were just all spirits, like, souls, just light in the room. Like, nothing was, I don't know, like, I feel like we were just so together that, like, nothing in the world was even, like, gonna block any of our emotions, like, gonna affect us in any way. Like, anything that came at us right now, if there was, like, an earthquake or, like, something outside, like, we'd be so in zone with ourselves and zen state that it wouldn't even matter. That's what I felt like.
I love
total
you guys.
control of your
I just love it. The question is, how do you feel, you know, from last time to this time, and your transition into your transformation, how do you feel? Is coming along, because we know we have to go long ways.
Honestly, I feel in the moment tranquil, humble, powerful, no thought in my mind in the moment, and just empowered and just very positive and the high loving vibration. And I'm gonna attain that and I'm gonna carry it out when I walk out this, and I'm not gonna let nothing destroy the inner peace that I attained from this meditation.
Well, honestly, the main thing that I felt is I mean, every now and again, there's something that, like I said prior to this, pulls me out. And for those few moments where I did, and I admit outright, it's my own fear that does it to me. That consciously is like, what are you doing? And it's like, just, and it's myself, so it's kind of annoying to have to look over your shoulder and say, get off my back, dude. Because it's me, but, you know, what am I going to do? And during those few moments, and if I were to say I felt it, the resonance even of the power that was in this room makes me so mad at myself for thinking that, of my own insecurities. Because, I mean, not to say that anybody felt any more than anybody else did, but Leslie, you just about jumped when she asked you how you felt and you were doing, and in that I felt robbed because I didn't let myself to that level. And that's, like I said, something that I gotta get over. And what I did feel was almost like an encouraging, bounding factor of, why did you even do that? And it's like we talked about last time, the social pressure of, you know, having somebody familiar here to come with is really, it's really empowering, it's really bold, it's a strong movement. And not to say that I didn't come in here with you guys, because that was our first meditation seminar ever, so we were there, or if not, we're here now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to be able to look around a room and have mine as the dumbest one is almost invigorating in its own stupidity. Because, look, it's like going to a theme park and having all your friends get on the roller coaster, and you're sitting there like, I don't know if it crashed, so I'm not getting on it. And it's like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, now you have 9 friends coming back saying, dude, what'd you miss? How were you not there? And it's like, I wanted to be, and I didn't want to be at the same time, just because I didn't know. That was the farthest that I have gone, and like I said earlier, it scared me because I haven't been there before. I haven't felt like I couldn't sit still just because. Usually it's my discomfort or an high amount of energy, of happiness, or whatever it may be, that makes me not sit still. But the fact that I couldn't find anything wrong with what I was finding something wrong with made me uncomfortable. And if it wasn't, like everybody else said, if it wasn't for the singing at that last minute, I wouldn't have experienced the strength that I did. So thank you.
So the question is, this is your first time,
Yeah.
and you are taken all the way from step 2, I guess the first, we call it the first session, from 2 all the way to the first experience of that highest frequency meditation that we do,
Yeah.
in nothingness and in all surrenderance to Him. How did you do, and how did you like?
I felt really, really good, because for the first time ever, I was actually in a place where I could be like in total silence and at peace of mind with people that were really into figuring out the same kind of thing that I was gonna figure out. So I felt good that I was in a place where I really wouldn't be judged for trying to believe something that some people think is almost insanity, because it's just so like creative and it sounds so weird that people aren't used to those kind of things, you know. So I felt really good, and to be in a positive environment where I could be, you know, no negative vibes at all. And that's really what I've been trying to surround myself ever since I started experiencing a lot of negative vibes of other people. I just wanted to surround myself with positivity, even if it meant that I gotta let go of some things, you know.